there we are.
Oh my goodness.
There we are.
Howdy.
Shit.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, wonderful people who have hopefully turned back in for the finale of the SSOS, the first part of the Universe Ball Anthology. And we should wrap it up tonight. That is the plan. And yeah, I'll do a little recap, I think, and then we'll have everyone just quickly reintroduce the characters because it's been a little bit of time. So what happened last time is that you managed to get down, well, several of you managed to get down into the engineering deck, and you, I believe you killed one. Well, I'm not sure if they probably died. You did suffocate them with a cat. So there was a guard that you placed a cat on their face while they were sleeping. So it's very possible
Stole its
they
breath
died.
like a baby.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes. And then through some trickery and stealth, you snuck past what were effectively, I believe, Cat's like family, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, weird copies of myself and my family.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you had also gone into the user manual. Well, two of you went into the user manual to see how and understand kind of how the ship functions. Not necessarily how to pilot it, but how it functions, how the engines function.
We were gods.
Which you were gods. You absorbed in the simulation a universe ball and became gods, and beat the crap out of the Two-Beep gang. Toe-Beep, whatever.
We were
And,
really mean to them.
Yeah, I made them forget how to breathe manual or automatically.
Yeah.
They had to manual breathe.
I think I turned one into food and made the other one eat them.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was you turned them into.
Was it spaghetti?
I put cat in.
You did.
Yeah, you put a cat in. That cat's still in there.
Oh yeah, there's cats all over the ship at this point. You know that the ship basically is fueled by basically compressing universes down into the universe balls of compressed energy. So, yay. And that appears to be what the ship is currently working on doing with your universe.
Because they're dicks.
Yeah.
That's right.
Then you got through that first room, you got to another room where there was a single very bright light at the top and just a slew of guards of all kinds of alien species. And there were these odd looking searchlights that were not active at the time. And then you took out the light and the room became very dark, and you tried to sneak your way through the room while also taking out some of the searchlights. Cat was very useful for that, being as they could climb along the ceiling until the searchlight dogs, because the searchlights made like holographic dogs out of light that were following you by scent. Because why not?
That's
that's how science works. It is. And
one of them killed me.
Yes, there was you did almost you kind of did die, but they managed to save you.
A couple times.
Yeah. And you eventually made your way through there, down this dark hallway, and you opened a door into the engine room, and there before you was Duddlepaw. And I'll give you a little bit more description of that once we start. But first we'll have everyone kind of introduce themselves. Chuck, why don't you start us off?
That's me. I'm Ralph.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. God, my mic is super hot on the stream tonight.
Wow.
Let's touch that down just a little bit. There we go. Hi, everyone. I'm Ralph. I don't even know. I'm just your regular, average, everyday lizard with lots of extra hands all over my body. I've got really fucking hot feet. Goddamn. And I can print stuff, 3D print stuff with my ass. So just a regular, everyday lizard. Just all lizards can do that, so nothing special here.
Just an ordinary, average guy.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to Dan.
Everybody, I'm Dan, and I'm playing the cat burglar cat that has a bag of cats that they've just applied liberally to the ship.
Yes. Sometimes they do things. Usually not what you want them to. Like real cats.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Just like real cats.
All right. Cool. April.
Hi, I am playing Marvin. He's the new guy around here. He's really, really good at small talk, but he really gives some bomb-ass shoulder massages. I mean, that's really... What more can you ask for?
What more can you ask? And Jake.
I'll be playing the con man, who has no name, but he does have an ability to grow facial hair at will, and he can also project himself as a stationary hologram that will perfectly mirror his movements.
Interesting.
Yes. Total recall with fake beards and lizards.
And then we'll go to Joe. They're making it weird.
Yeah. I'm Joe. I'm playing the brain, Gilroy. I died twice and came back stronger each time.
Did.
Yeah. And my powers are useful if I'm trying to commit identity theft. And not really outside of that. And it's great.
Yeah. And finally, Tyler.
I am Tyler. I am playing the muscle, who I believe skin is currently the color blurple.
Yes.
After a spray tanning session gone very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
I can slather myself in body oil to distract the opponents and grow and shrink at will.
Yeah. All right. So two of you, Marvin and the Muscle, you are not here. You are not around. Well, the players weren't around, but your characters, well, the others had left kind of without saying anything, and you both felt kind of bad. So you went to the tanning booth, and you're feeling kind of lonely and left out. And so you were spray tanned, invisibly. So you were invisible, and you were along the entire time while all the rest of this was going on. They just didn't notice you. Typical jerks. But you happen to be in the room now with Duddle Paw, with everyone else, as the door shuts behind you. Hooray.
First thing I'll do is I'll look behind me to this door slamming shut and say, "Oh, you two are still here. Great."
Yeah, thanks, man. You know, I've been trying really hard to fit in around here. I'm glad you noticed.
Oh, shit. Who are you?
It's the new guy.
Oh, shit. Marty. Hey, it's great to see you.
Marvin.
Oh, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Is it, though?
He got a lot of the letters right.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, Marty.
Vast majority. So you have entered into a tower-like room with a spiraling staircases leading up to the top. The door automatically shuts behind you, and you find yourself face to face with the dreaded Duddle Paw, which you may not remember. So I'll share a picture.
Ooh.
Picture time.
I don't like that thing.
There we go.
Does look a little unnerving.
Their eyes remind me
Mitochondria?
of those glass things that you see on TV that water plants for you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice.
I can see that.
So
Everyone
is
give-
Duddle Paw like the captain or something? Like, what's their job?
No, Duddle Paw
So-
is the giant monster that killed our home.
Oh, okay.
So the ship can eat it.
No,
That's right.
Duddle Paw is an employee of the ship.
Didn't we learn
How
secret?
big is Duddle Paw?
Duddle Paw is actually quite large. It is a very big creature. They don't give me exact dimensions, but it is. Well, everyone give me a what is it? Perception or no wisdom? Give me a wisdom roll.
Oh, I'm super
Great.
wise.
My high score.
You get to add 2.
Gosh.
Oh, wow.
She rolled well somehow.
I
Okay.
got a -1.
Quit looking at your feet.
They're so shiny. I stole some of the muscles. Flexi juice.
Flexi juice.
Yeah.
That's what we call it. Flexi juice. You put flexi juice in your car, you can cook in flexi juice. You know.
Is it like Flex
juice.
Seal?
Yeah.
No,
That's
it's
a lot of damage.
Put it on the
Shit.
bottom of this boat and went on a trip.
no.
I
Flex
sawed
Seal is
this
useful.
boat
This
in
stuff
half.
is. It makes
Nah.
my toes squeak.
So, Kat, you notice that there are 2 huge engines that are rumbling at the top of the spiraling staircases. Marvin, you notice 2 things. You notice that portions of the floor of this room are coated with thick layers of sand, like very thick layers of sand. And Duddlepaw is currently statured on like an island of this sand in the middle of the room. And you also see that there are 6 hoverboards that are leaned up against an engine at the very top of one of the staircases.
That's very convenient. I can assume that maybe he can only move around in the sand. It's just an assumption, but hey, we should maybe get some of those hoverboards over there. That looks pretty fucking gnarly, my dudes.
Are they do they look the same as they did when they were destroying our planet?
You think so? Like you probably didn't get to see it firsthand, but it does look like pictures. It doesn't look maybe necessarily as big as it once did, but it is very large. Like it's easily the size of it's probably 20 feet, kind of tall and at least as wide. So it's big.
Can I try to see if this is like an illusion or something?
Sure. I tell you what, we'll just start with some popcorn initiative.
Okay.
And since Marvin, you were the one that had the highest wisdom check, I'll give it to you. I'll let you're taking everything in. You'll probably be the first one to react, and then from there, pick who goes next.
Oh God. I think I'm just gonna go for one of the hoverboards.
All right, so you're running up to go get a hoverboard. Okay.
I think I'm gonna run up to get a hoverboard. And then it sounded like Joe had something he wanted to do, so pass it on to him.
Yeah. I want to see if this Duddlepaw is like an illusion or something. I'm very confused that they're here. So
Fair.
I'll do a wisdom.
Okay.
How about this so I get advantage if I'm seeing if someone's trying to lie to me. So
Sure.
I'll just roll twice, and then you decide if it was actually with advantage.
Sure. How are you trying to determine if this, is an illusion?
I want to see if it looks like it's got any like weird flickering or any sort of weird parallax stuff.
I'm gonna
going
shout,
on.
throw a rock at it.
Yeah, is it close enough that like it's within like throwing distance or like interaction?
Oh yeah, certainly.
Okay. Yeah, I'll throw something too. That's a good idea.
Okay. All right. Well, give me a Let's say, give me a
My
dexterity
first
roll.
one was a nat 20, and it was
Okay.
21.
Okay. You're pretty sure it is the real deal.
Okay.
You're not sure how it got on the ship, but it's definitely here.
Hey guys, that's Duddlepaw.
Well, yeah.
Crap.
Who do you want to go next there, Gilroy?
I'll give it to Tyler because they yelled at me to throw a rock. So.
Oh
They
gosh,
seem like they know
that
what
was
to
all
do.
of my brains. So this thing is just a huge. We don't really know
Yes.
how.
Now, one thing that you can tell is
Is this the correct map?
this is a correct map. There's not actually like a map for this particular area, but you do kind of see that there's like a small crack on its shell because it's covered in like a shell, and you're pretty sure that's probably from where Cup, the scientist that you met a couple decks ago or a deck ago, had maybe detonated that chemical bomb when it was back on Adobe. So it might be vulnerable, whereas previously it was pretty much invulnerable.
I haven't been here for all of these sessions, but I swear we met somebody who said they had something that would make Duddlepaw killable.
Yes.
I am currently holding it.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, we have a Duddlepaw grenade.
We have
it's a grenade.
It's a time bomb, I believe.
Oh, okay.
It's basically a time bomb, grenade. Can be used either way.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do we want to try and do something with that?
Sure.
Okay.
Shall I?
I think I'm gonna just popcorn it to him then, and
okay,
let's blow this fucking.
I will set the time on the time bomb, and I will approach the great Duddlepaw and say, "Oh, great Duddlepaw, we have come from the cafeteria of many magical goodness to bring to you this special treat." And I'll hold out the time bomb.
Okay.
And I will pass the turn to Duddlepaw.
Okay. All right. So a couple of things will happen. Let's see here. Marvin, as you're running up the stairs to go get a hoverboard, give me a dexterity roll.
Oh, no. That's 19.
Very good. That's a good roll. You want to roll high. You manage to, like, as you're going up the stairs, you're like, these stairs are in terrible shape. Like, there's parts where, like, stairs, you know, there's steps that are missing, and, like, there's holes in the grating and stuff that you're like, oh, this is terrible. But as you're like running and so forth up the stairs, like the tentacle on top of Duddlepaw like whips towards you and almost catches you, but you manage to leap over it successfully. And then it whips back down towards let's see. Hey. Yeah. And then it whips down towards the con man. Con man, what is your AC?
Oh boy. Where do I find? Oh, 11.
11. So it does hit.
Curses.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Hey! Oof. That's 11 damage. Are you?
I am still up.
Okay. All right. When it hits you, what do you want to? Are you still holding out the bomb, or are you gonna like drop it or throw it or try to hand it to it?
I will. Yeah, I'll try and hand it, and I'll say, "Ow! Oh, you almost got it. Here you go."
Okay. All right. How long did you set the timer for?
I'd say 30 seconds. Hopefully, long enough for him to take it, eat it, and then just have it blow up inside of him.
Okay. All right. So it like hits it and it kind of wraps its tentacle around it, but then just drops it on the sand in front of it.
Okay, you can save that for later.
Yep. All right. Let's see. Let's have Ralph go.
That's me.
Yeah, it is you.
All right, listen. I don't know what you're all doing. Obviously, it can only move around on the sand, right? So the only thing we got to do is get rid of the sand. So I'm going to squat down and start making a big snow shovel so I can start shoveling the sand away.
As you're doing that, give me... Just double check here. Let's see. All right, give me another wisdom roll.
Absolutely.
As you're doing that.
I actually got a 12. That's not terrible.
You did pretty good. As you're kind of pooping one out there, you do see that there's like a large pooper scooper, like a big pooper scooper. There's several of them.
Oh. Okay. I will yell that out. Is it just Cat and I who haven't gone?
I believe so.
I'll
Think
yell
so.
that out to Cat. Cat, you left something over there. It's your turn.
Well, the only thing that I know of that ruins sand any faster is more cats. So
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
we're gonna roll for the bag of cat holding.
Awesome.
I just fucking
A whole lot
figured
of
it out.
cats. What?
What's going on here? This actually isn't Duddlepaw. Someone has exposed Anakin Skywalker to mutagen, and the
Well.
only way to keep him contained is lots and lots of sand. Look how
Could
much
be.
Jake is hurting.
Don't send him anywhere smooth and beautiful.
An alternate universe where they didn't have the Darth Vader suit.
Keep him trapped in that rough and coarse sand.
He's alive, sir, but barely. Turn him into a sand mutant.
I got a 9, which isn't so good.
Okay. I'm sorry. And what were you doing again?
Cat.
Cat. Okay. You get a cat that is kind of, it walks. Actually, yes, the cat walks into the sand and it starts scritching around, and all of a sudden, like the cat just shrivels up and withers away.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It went a lot.
Is that the first thing that's touched the sand?
Mm-hmm. Besides Duddlepaw.
Oh. Okay.
That sand's aggressive.
That sand is absolutely from your planet too, by the look of it.
I don't understand.
Ah,
Does it
All right.
normally do
it was
that to cats?
expensive subscription sand.
No, not usually.
I guess I go again, don't I?
Yes, you do.
'Cause I guess seeing that the cat didn't work out so well, go mess with one of the engines up above like I was going to do originally.
Okay. All right. So you're heading up the stairs?
Yeah, I'm just going to go like straight up the side.
Okay. Who's going next?
Maybe go back to Chuck.
I like it. I like it. Yeah, so I have a snow shovel. I'm going to start using it to clear a path in the sand. That way I can like do that thing where you circle a bug and it won't cross a line, then you circle a little bit and then you just slowly cut off the space it has.
Give me a dexterity roll.
You got it. How's a 19?
All right, you're doing pretty good. You're scooping sand. There's a lot of it.
Of course, it gets everywhere.
It does. All right, who goes next, Chuck?
Oh, let's go with the con man, because he might have had a good idea.
Oh,
I'm just gonna point to the time bomb and say that is the Duddlepaw's property now. I will not have any of you touching it, and I will run away from the time bomb.
okay. You are locked in the room, so anywhere in particular you want to go?
Just
Away?
Yeah, just away.
All right, fair.
I'm Egon in the elevator in Ghostbusters. I don't care how small it is. I just want to move away.
Fair. All right, who goes next?
Gilroy.
All right. So we saw like pooper scoopers and sand.
And
Am I getting like
hoverboards.
cat-like vibes from Duddlepaw?
Give me a wisdom roll. Let's see what you.
Because if I am, I have an idea.
Okay.
Fuck.
It's hard to say. It's a big crustacean-y tentacle monster. Like, it could be.
I'm a go with my gut on that then. So I've got a laser gun.
Okay.
Can I say it's like one of those arcade like laser tag guns where when you
Sure.
half hold it down it has a laser pointer
Sure.
to aim?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to like put a laser pointer around the time bomb and try and get Double Paw to pounce
That's
on
smart.
Okay. All right.
There we
Sure.
go.
Sure. I like that. Okay. All right. Yeah. You can do that. No problem. Who goes next?
it. So Dan's gone,
I've
Jake's
gone.
gone, Chuck's gone.
Tyler and
So-
April's not gone.
Let's do April, new guy.
Okay,
Get
so
that
I'm
hoverboard.
going to get the hoverboard and see if I can take it down to.
Sure. Did you want to throw any of those down while you're up there? Or?
I might as well just yeet all of them over the edge.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like they're gonna hit the ground or anything.
Well, I'll turn them on so that they don't hit
Yeah.
the ground. They just hover above it.
Yeah. I like it. All right. Yeah, you can toss down the hoverboards and hop on one yourself.
Yeah.
Fun. Hoverboards.
Hoverboards.
All right. And then I guess that brings us to Tyler.
Yeah.
Or Duddle Paw. You can choose Duddle Paw. Duddle Paw's not gone yet this round.
I suppose we'll give it to Tyler.
Yay.
Yeah.
How big is this like sand pile the Duddle Paw's in the middle of?
Oh, it's probably 40 to 60 feet across.
Like, could I hypothetically like pick up the time bomb and then go give Duddle Paw a big ol' hug, big ol' bear hug?
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
So you're going to go grab the time bomb and give Duddle Paw a big old hair bug? Hair bug. Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna give Duddle Paw a big old bear hug with the time bomb. Maybe try and
Alright.
like stick it to a shell or something like that.
Okay.
There's a crack in the shell, you know.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
see that there is like a light play. Someone has like a light, laser light pointed at it as well.
Yeah. I'm trying to
Uh-oh.
get Double Paw to...
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Who did we
Oh, no.
lose?
We lost in April.
April
Looks
died.
like we lost in April.
Oh
Rip.
shit.
Ripperoni.
Absent chat for April.
We're not aligned.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh.
I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let me just move this.
I'm so scared.
You should be.
Quick, someone hold Dan. Make him not scared.
The best I can do is a pat on the shoulder from afar.
Virtual shoulder pat.
Indeed.
Yeah, the bomb must have gone off. That's what happened.
That
Oh,
is-
shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Tyler did grab it, which means Duddle Paw would go. So I'll just let Chuck get things aligned here, and then
I will say if Tyler grabs it, I'm not stopping the laser pointer on it.
If he eats me and the bomb together, that means he's still eating the bomb. No skin
Yeah.
off my teeth.
There we go. Okay.
I mean, I think it's all of the skin off
Oh,
of your
shit.
teeth.
forgot to
Whatever,
hit
it
that
doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
And the teeth.
so the bomb would have been on the sand. So you'd have had to jump onto the sand to grab the bomb. Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. So
Do
So
you,
you-
do you remember seeing what happened to the cat when it tried to touch the sand?
Listen.
Okay.
I'm the
I
muscle,
tried.
not the brains, okay?
I'm trying to help.
That's true. He also saw the shiny light on the bomb, and
I
was
did.
Like, ooh.
Damn it. I forgot.
Ooh, laser.
All right, so you jump out there, you grab, you land on the sand, and like you go to like grab the bomb. You're like, "Ooh, I feel real woozy," and you're gonna take 2 points of damage as like you feel the life energy draining out of you. You're like, I feel woozy as Duddlepaw scarpers forward to like land on the bomb, which detonates the bomb. And it goes in a big puff of gas. Now, luckily, this is not harmful to you.
Oh.
But it is harmful to Duddlepaw. Jake, roll me a d20. You're muted.
Dare you?
Oh, okay. For some reason, I muted myself, and I don't know what that reason was.
Drugs.
Attacks. Double time bomb. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that. I don't know why it's 16. It should be 15.
Well, we'll give this 16. Yeah, that's what it should have. So, yeah. Oh, I just added your dex mod in. No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, so you like detonate this bomb and Delpaw's like and it's kind of freaking out, and there's like a hissing as it's kind of being eaten away by this gas and whatnot. And yeah, what are the rest of you doing? There are hoverboards now down here. Marvin is just he's like, surf the wave, and he's just doing tricks off the wall. He's not even like
Yeah.
So is
getting involved.
Duddlepaw, he's just dying or looks distressed or?
It looks definitely looks injured. Like there are now gaps in the shell. Like there's soft, juicy bits that could be attacked.
Okay.
I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
Is I want to.
Whose turn is it anyway?
Some of these.
It would actually be, Joe. Let's have it be your turn. You had an idea.
Okay. There's cracks in their shell and stuff. So I want to start packing these instant grow seeds into those cracks.
Okay. Are you gonna jump on a hoverboard, or are you gonna jump on the sand to do it?
Jump on a hoverboard.
Okay. Give me a dexterity roll, because the hoverboards are all kind of like scattered about on the sand. So just to land on one safely. What's the worst that could happen?
Right? Safety is
I only
an
have a
illusion.
-1 to that, so.
Okay.
8.
Yeah, that's enough. You're like, ooh. It's, tippy turvy, and you get the hang of it. All right. Give me a strength roll to see if you can get these seeds packed in there.
Okay. And these are the seeds from the one area.
Yeah, the Instagrow seeds.
Yeah.
Say,
Okay,
chewing seeds.
strength.
Over in Weird Frontiers, you're all about seeds too.
I wind up being some form of apothecary in a lot of games.
Nice.
So
A 4.
you go to like stuff some in there, and they wind up just spilling out into the ground, and like a tree begins to like sprout up, and then just withers and dies and collapses into dust into the sand.
Ooh. Okay.
Who goes next?
Do I see anyone that's like going for anything?
Any volunteers?
Was
I
anyone else, like,
have a
jumping?
wonderful plan.
All right, Chuck, your turn.
Now that I have my shovel, and now that there is hoverboards, I am going to hop on a hoverboard, scoop up a shovel full of sand, and try and hover by Duddlepaw and fling a shovel full of this sand into one of the big fleshy cracks on its shell.
Okay. All right. Give me a first. Give me all right. First to jump on a hoverboard. Give me a dex check.
6.
Okay. Ooh, it is close. Good thing you had that shovel to like
Oh yeah.
stabilize yourself.
I'm like Joseph Gordon-Levitt Jr. On that movie where he was on the tightrope.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is.
Give me a strength roll. I don't know either. But,
Someone's
go
gonna
with
get that. They're gonna go, Chuck. What the fuck? You said a strength test?
Yeah.
How's a 1?
Not good. Not great. You lose your grip on your shovel as you go hoverboarding. You're like, hoverboard away. Oh, I lost my...
Oh no!
You lost your scooper.
I lost my snow shovel.
Gosh.
It was still warm out the printer.
Mm-hmm.
I think the muscle needs to go.
Okay.
Well, I am going to get the fuck back off of the sand
Okay.
because my skin is burning off and I don't have very much health left.
Fair. Very fair. All right. So you get off the sand. Anything else you want to do? You'd still take like another action.
I'm gonna. I mean, I don't have any like ranged weapons or anything. I'm kind of a shitty character.
There's kitty pooper scoopers.
These hoverboards.
I'll go.
Somebody
grab
grab
one.
the laser hoe.
I'll go. I have the laser hoe, but I don't have the range on it. I don't think. I guess I could use the.
Get on the hoverboard.
You could improve your range with a hoverboard.
I'm gonna go jump on a hoverboard then with the rest of my
Okay.
action.
All right. Give me a dex roll.
I'm not.
Oh, missed it. But we'll
Face
say it
plant
was one
back
near the
into the
edge.
sand.
So, no, it was one near the edge. It had drifted away.
Ooh.
All right. Who goes next, Tyler?
I don't even know who hasn't gone yet.
Cat and the con man.
Cat.
I was going up to look at what those engines you said that were running that I saw are doing.
Okay. You don't. You get up there and you're like trying to look through, and you're like, let me see here. You can see through a small window. You see that one of the engines is filled with hundreds and hundreds of universe balls. Billions of credits right there in front of you, but you can't currently access them due to a force field pushing you away. Engraved into the engine are the words, "To shut off the force field, the engine must be turned off from the captain's deck."
Okay. Well, I guess we know where the universe balls are.
You do indeed.
I want to eat one.
Yeah, turn the
Me
ship off
too.
first.
Yeah, let's go find the way to turn the ship off. Wait, Duddlepaw's still not dead yet, is he?
No.
Yeah.
We'll skip
And you're
it.
also
He's not.
currently locked in the room because the door closed behind you.
I still have a little more room. Cat, Duddlepaw.
Okay. All right, give me another a roll to summon forth yet more cats.
Yay!
Good lord.
That's all right.
All right, what kind of cat do you want this to be, or do you want to be a couple of cats, or?
Let's do like a couple of really angry like calicos or something.
Nice.
They land on Duddlepaw.
On to Duddlepaw.
Okay, sure. So they're scratching away at Duddlepaw. All right, they're getting into the wounds. You're clawing it up. Takes a little bit of damage.
I expect these cats to be tunneled through him by 5 minutes from now at least.
Yeah, absolutely, sure. And then I guess that leaves the con man to go. Unless you want Duddlepaw to go.
Then Duddlepaw.
Or no, he started the round. Never
Yep.
mind.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to try to hoverboard my way to Duddlepaw and jab at one of his wounds with my crowbar.
All right. Give me a dex roll to just jump on a hoverboard.
Ooh, there we go, 17.
No problem. Then just give me I think it's another dex roll to attack. So just
Crowbar.
that's a hit.
All right. And damage is D6.
Mm-hmm.
2.
All right. Does a little bit of damage. All right. And then you get to go again.
All right, I think I'll attack with that crowbar again.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
Okay.
There's a miss. All right.
One step at a time.
Who goes next?
Don't you get to go twice?
I just
He
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just missed.
Maybe those cats can do some more damage, so I'll pass it off to Cat and his cats.
Sure,
He's
sure.
burgled.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll have more cats.
Okay.
It's the only solution to this problem is yet more
Nice
cats.
solution.
All right, 14's not terrible either.
Yeah, you get another feisty kitty out.
We're just shaking cats out here. Eventually, the cats will rule the ship.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Who goes next?
Let's have Gilroy go.
All right. I'm gonna try and shove more seeds inside the cracks.
All right. All right.
Let's give it another strength. Oh, I got 12 this time.
Ooh.
All right. You get a seed wedged in there, and give me. Yeah, what the heck? Give me a D20 roll. It's an instant sprout seed. Let's see how much this hurts.
All right. 15.
All right. As a what kind of plant just like erupted out of Duddlepaw?
It's got to be a cactus.
Cactus. All right. I like it. Very painful. Very prickly.
Yep.
Duddlepaw is still up, but it makes a noise. You're thinking it's in pain. Hard to say. Yeah. Who goes next?
So it's pretty much a fresh round, except Conman and Cat have gone. So
Jake?
I haven't gone.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, Conman. Yeah. Chuck,
Okay.
do your do.
I am... Oh, I have no idea. I am going to hoverboard over and pick up a kitty litter scoop and attempt the same maneuver of throwing sand in Duddlepaw's crack.
All right. Give me that strength test to scoop some sand.
Help that sand get everywhere.
All right. You got a scoop full of
I got
sand. Give me a
14.
dex to pour that in there.
Yeah.
Hey.
And a 16.
All right. You pour it in there. You're not sure if it's doing anything.
At least it's,
It's
agitated.
sand in a wound.
Yeah.
That'd be uncomfortable.
Okay. Is it Duddlepaw or the muscle?
Yep.
Well, I'm going to give it to Duddlepaw because I would rather the muscle have 2 turns in a row.
Sure. It is going to try to knock people off of their. It just whips its tentacle around. So everybody, give me dex checks.
Oh shit! I got a 21.
Nice.
Ooh.
15.
All right. So the con man and the muscle, you barely maintain your position on your hoverboard. It's very close. Everyone else is able to kind of, dodge out of the way, jump over it. But yeah, it clips you a little bit. We'll say, con man, you take 4 damage.
Oh, damn. I'm down.
Are you down?
shit.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
falling off my hoverboard.
the muscle, you've taken 1.
Muscle, are you okay?
He's muted.
I'm muted, apparently. 3 health. I'm doing great.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
All right. If someone has a med
Fantastic.
kit, they could probably go help the con man.
I'm gonna shake
which-
it off.
I believe that leaves Tyler to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna hoverboard over towards the Duddlepaw and
Okay.
smack it with my laser hoe.
All right. Smack it with your laser hoe.
Does a 7 hit?
Whack.
It does not.
All right.
But you get to go again.
It's my turn again. I'm gonna smack it again with my laser hoe.
All right.
I'm gonna try and get it in there good.
Yeah.
I don't get it in there good.
Oh, no.
You do not. Who goes next?
I want more cats, so I think the cat should go.
It's a good plan.
The cats seem to be doing more work than any of us.
I'm not going to
All right.
argue with
Well,
that.
I got 2 things. We'll put another cat out there
Okay.
because why not? 9. All right.
You just get
And then,
yeah.
And then, I think I have 4 cats now. So I want to get down to the con man though, because I have a med kit. So I want to try and like take one of my my floral shirt patterns I have it and try and use that to like hook onto the little tentacle thing on my way down as I just drop from the ceiling.
Okay.
So I'll put a little Hawaiian shirt on them and hopefully get down safely.
Oh, that is a genius idea.
That is a genius idea. Give me a dexterity roll.
That is some action
Would
hero
this count as acrobatics?
Yes, absolutely.
It would be a 24 then.
Nice.
That's
yes,
awesome.
you do it all with style. You fluff out the shirt and you glide down. And so now Duddlepaw is wearing a floral print shirt, and you're there to administer first aid to the con man. All right. Which I'll just let you do the roll. It's a D6 of health that you can restore.
All right, you want to roll that, Jake?
Sure, I'll take the bad luck.
Goodness knows if I
50%.
roll it, it'd probably be a 1. So
All right. Who goes next there, Dan?
since the con man's back up, let's have the con man go.
Thanks, and I'll try to get back on my hoverboard.
Okay. That's easy enough to do.
All right.
You don't have to roll for it because it's right there.
Goody. God. Ooh, I have a butt knife still in my inventory. So I'm going to take
Did I
the butt
make
knife and try. Yes, you did.
Nice.
So I'm going to try to hurl my 3D printed butt knife into one of the cracks of Duddlepaw.
All right. Give me a dexterity attack roll.
I
there.
believe.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
That's
Well,
rough.
I tried.
We're not meant to roll.
Hey, I
goes
made that
next
for
there?
you.
Con man.
Considering he's now got a broken heart, might as well pass it off to Ralph.
Yeah. I really am not sure what to do. Are there any cats wandering around? Not in Duddlepaw?
No. There's
Okay.
4 cats currently burrowing into a Duddlepaw.
I guess I'm gonna. They obviously know the right answer here, so I am going to fly hoverboard over to Duddlepaw, and I'm going to try and dive into one of its cracks.
Okay.
How else are we going to get the nookity goodness inside?
Right? I want to
Okay.
see if this is an Almond Joy or a Mounds.
Okay. All right. So you dive in. Are you trying to attack as you go in to do some damage, or?
Really, I just want to make sure that I'm in there as deep as I can get, and then next
Okay.
round I'll worry about attacking.
Okay. Give me a strength roll, because you got to kind of burrow yourself in there a little bit.
That's just a
All right.
9.
Yeah, I'll give it.
Okay,
Hey, you're not in there the real deep, but you're in there.
just a little deep.
Just a tip. Just the tip of your fingers.
Oh no,
Hmm.
I'm going to massage you. Who hasn't gone?
I don't know that Duddlepaw's gone yet.
Duddlepaw has not gone.
Oh,
Gilroy hasn't gone yet, has he?
I don't think I've gone this round.
well, Duddlepaw is
Duddlepaw.
going. That way he doesn't get 2 turns.
All right.
Yeah.
So Duddlepaw is very concerned about you being up there,
Ooh, just like that.
Ralph. So it's gonna try to whap you with its tentacly.
My AC is 12.
Yeah, I
Oh.
got a 16. So it hits.
When it hits me, I am going to try and unnerve Duddlepaw by going harder, Duddle Daddy.
Fair.
You
Wah!
did.
So what happens if that's more than what I have?
You go down. Go
Okay.
down. You are like still wedged in Duddlepaw, so you're just like hanging there, like stuck in a crack.
I'm
hanging off
just
the
a
side of Duddlepaw.
giant skin tag now.
All right, so I guess that means that Gilroy goes now.
All right. I'm gonna keep dumping seeds in the cracks.
Okay.
So plants pop out.
All right.
I think it was a strength.
Yep.
13.
All right. Yep, that's another one. Give me a D20. Just
All
another
right.
cactus.
We'll see with how much damage it does. With a 7. I'm gonna say this is an aloe vera plant.
Okay.
Are you trying to heal it?
So as you are, there's all this going on and whatnot, and you get it in there, and the aloe vera plant sprouts out, and all of a sudden, Duddlepaw vanishes, and like the cactus and the aloe vera plant and the cats and Ralph all fall to the sand. Oof.
My kitties.
And they're okay. Well, I mean, Ralph isn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. The life is not being drained from them.
So I can't say anything because I'm
Is the sand still hurting us?
Are you gonna test it?
Do I see it hurting Ralph that fell into it?
Nope. And the cats appear to be fine as well.
Okay. Cool.
And you see, as you kind of look around and you're like, what the hell just happened? So Duddlepaw vanishes, and you see there's a little service bot that had been kind of like floating around behind it. And it speaks, unethical behavior has been detected. Scomper has been teleported to a safe location.
Uh-oh.
And you all hear like an intense, terrified screaming coming from the upper decks.
Ooh, I'm sure we did that.
No, there's no way we're responsible for that.
I'm more concerned that I'm unconscious, but they called it Scomper? What kind of name is Scomper? It's like when we all found out Yoda's first name was Minch.
What?
That's not real. I refuse to believe
No,
that.
it's legit. Yoda's first name is Minch. His name is Minch
I
Yoda.
know.
Joe
Is
didn't
that
know.
a thing?
It's a thing. Thanks, George Lucas.
It shouldn't be a thing, though.
When was that a thing?
In one of George Lucas's weird opium-fueled dreams that he turned into
It's
the
like
prequel
how-
trilogy.
The midichlorians are actually little insects that are in the blood or whatever.
Needs to
Just
stop
like herpes.
pulling Kanye's on his
So
universe.
is anyone going to get a save Ralph?
We don't have any more med packs, I don't think, so.
Marvin might have a med pack. I'm sure Marvin's got a med pack. Marvin's
I
got a
Steal
med
Marvin's med pack and
pack.
give
It's still
it to
Marvin's med pack.
I
Roll a
appreciate
d6,
that.
Chuck.
I will. Three. Okay.
Hey, 3
I'll
health.
take it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So where else can we go from here?
Well, possessing knowledge that I don't have, but you do. We should totally go to the captain's deck, unlock the universe balls, and then come back down here so we can eat them.
Okay. That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. I'll go find the bowls and the milk.
Wait, what?
You dunk them, then you eat them?
Oh,
Yeah.
they're like Oreos.
I was going
Universe
for like Cocoa Krispies,
Oreos.
but
Captain Crunch.
just a big old bowl of Captain Crunch.
We're all gonna die!
It's
all
them.
universe
Yeah.
balls.
You calm down,
I'll go
everybody.
talk to the robot. Like,
They're overreacting.
why did you do that?
Unethical behavior was detected.
Who was performing unethical behavior?
You were. You should all go to the brig, and it touches you.
Oh,
And you end up in the brig with Jem and what's his name? Glogug.
Didn't we send someone? No, we didn't. I still have a thing. Okay.
We unlocked the door, though, right?
Yeah, you have hands.
Okay, I'd just leave.
All right, so you walk through the teleporter and you're back on the main lounge deck, and now it sounds like the sound that you were hearing above you now sounds below you, the screaming and whatnot.
Oh, that's not my problem. I'm gonna make my way back to where they're at.
You would have to go down to do that.
Fuck, John.
Wait, is it just Chuck that got teleported?
It's just Chuck because he's the only one that's come up to them or come up to the robot so far.
Oh no!
Oh, I wish we had radios.
Is there any
Do we
other
have
way out of this room?
walkie-talkies?
You do have
We do have
walkie-talkie.
walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
I am going to walkie-talkie the party. 1, steal that damn robot. 2, make that robot touch you.
Okay.
Because
Hey,
that's the ultimate weapon. If we can just bring that robot with us and make it slap people.
my God, he's right. Oh, did the floral shirt fall into the sand?
It did not, because it was wearing it.
Dang.
Well,
But what we need is like a something to wear so that the muscle can strap the robot to his back.
if
I
I'm
can
on the
always-
main area, isn't there that shop?
Mm-hmm.
I'll go up to the
Yeah.
shopkeep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say,
You also,
yeah.
I'd also point out that the floor that you're on is also the one where that had the procedurally generated theater, where the Duddle Paw gang was hanging out and had the room full of weapons.
That's fine. I already know. I want to go talk to this guy, and I'm going to be like, I need an extra large Hawaiian shirt.
Great. What do you got to trade for it?
And I punch him in the face.
All right, give me a dexterity roll.
It's only an 8.
I'm trading violence.
I give you the gift of fist from my hands.
A free trip to the med bay.
Mm.
You do, in fact, hit him.
I didn't plan this far. Can I have the shirt now?
Well, roll a d4. Because you just punched him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
2.
Ow! Why? Fine, take a shirt.
Thank you. I take a shirt. And then while I
In the
wait
middle.
for them to show up, I'm going to go lay on the horny floor.
Okay.
In the middle of that fight, I'm gonna radio and be like, "How far away from the bridge are you? The place where the
I'm
force field's at?"
above where the Duddle Paw is. So if
here, let me.
the bridge is up, I am upper than you're up. You're down.
The uppest.
Go to the bridge and turn the force field off.
So I'm going to activate the main deck for y'all. So actually, because it's the one area you never really went in the direction of. There's stairs right there in the lobby, like right behind where Ralph is, that lead up to what is basically there's like a sign that says, let me just pull up here. But yeah, there's stairs that lead up to basically what is the bridge.
Oh.
I'm on it then. I'm going to the bridge.
Okay, you get up to the door, and it is there's a force field. There's a set of double doors, and printed over the doors in glittery cursive font are the words "Captain's Deck." There's a velvet rope surrounding the staircase that is producing a pulsating force field, preventing access.
I punch the force field.
Okay, go ahead. You don't have to roll to
That's-
attack it. You can just punch it.
I do.
Okay, and your hand stings quite a bit.
Okay. Then is there an intercom?
No.
I knock hard on the force field and
Okay.
I yell out, "Hey, I've got an appointment with the captain. It's me, the slippery-handed masseuse."
Give me a what is it? Personality or charisma?
Charisma.
Charisma, sure.
Oh,
How's a 4?
That's gonna be a no because that was a natural 1. And yeah.
I'll
So yeah,
radio
the rest
team.
of you.
No good.
Okay, the rest of they're probably popping in unless somebody wanted to stop and say hi to Jem or anything like that. But yeah, you pop into the brig and then you can pop back out into the lobby. Takes just a matter of seconds.
Well, because there was the force field down there that had the things behind it, and it said the bridge was the way to turn that off.
Captain's deck. Yep.
Okay. Are there cats still like wandering around down here?
Yeah, down in the engine room. Yep.
Okay.
They're marking their territory in the sand.
Yeah, there should be cats wandering around darn near everywhere at this point.
Does it look like if the force field gets turned off, they'll just like fall out into this room, or
No, there's still a door.
Okay.
You all know
Cats won't get them first.
Oh, no.
If we make our way to the force field on the bridge, is the velvet rope on the inside or the outside of the force field?
It's kind of in the middle of it.
Okay.
Meanwhile,
Looking
they're still
past it
continuing to be screaming. It's getting to be a little bit less screaming now.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Okay.
So imagine some people are resting comfortably now.
Oh. When I slap the robot and I come back up, I want to run into the procedural theater and say...
So... Oh, go ahead.
Oh, okay. If something happens when I run in, then yeah.
Okay. So yeah, one thing that when you're... one of you, moving through the brig, you see Jem and Glugon in the midst of... It looks like they're baking something. Like maybe over a makeshift fire pit.
Well, you ruined my joke by continuing your sentence, John. They're baking something. Babies. But then you said fire pit, and the answer's still babies, but now I feel bad.
I'm gonna pause and be like, what is that?
Well, I mean, they're lizards, so they have eggs. So
Omelets.
Making omelets.
Can I see what they're making?
You try to look, and Jem's like, shoo. It's not done yet. We'll let you know when it's done.
Okay. Stay away from Double Paw, and I'll keep running. And then when I get up, I basically want to tell the Double Paw gang that Double Paw's here. And
all right, so you go in there. There's no Double Paw gang members in there.
Didn't we kill them?
Nope.
No, we ran away from them.
You do see people kind of let's see. There are people that look concerned on the deck that you're on. They're like, "What's going on?" A lot of the
it's just Double Paw.
Ah!
Doing Double Paw things.
And panicking. But yeah, there's no Double Paw gang members here.
I'm gonna ask if there's another person in that room. Just
Are there Double Paw guns here?
Remember seeing a big scary lady with a vest and a flippery lighter thing?
You've interrupted the show. If you mean the other people that were enjoying the show, they left.
Do you know where?
Nope. The show must go
Okay.
on, and the robots go back to what they were doing.
Dang it.
Did they leave their stuff behind?
I'll check. If their
All right.
weapons are
What up, Oak?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. You can go check. Let's see. If I can list. All right. So you go in there, and is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Stuff.
I know this is the weapon room, so I just want to see if they left their weapons behind.
There's
The
a
most
bunch of things.
mundane and dangerous thing
Let's see.
at the same time.
Give me a D20 roll. We'll see what you find.
16.
Okay, you find a can of spray paint. But it's weird. Like you're like, can of spray paint, and you're looking at the directions on it. It's actually got directions on it. Apparently, if you do certain shapes, it activates certain chemicals within the paint, and it can create unusual effects by doing so.
Okay.
And let's see here. There are 100 paint points in it, but like you can do. So some of the things are things like draw a portrait of someone using the spray paint, and you can clone them basically to use as like a weak little minion. You can tag your names, your initials on the ship. You can paint a circle on 2 surfaces to create a connected portal that lasts 4 turns. You can create possibly a shield. You might be able to heal people. So you paint a plus on the wall and lick it to heal 5 points. There's a few other ones.
I like that. Schnozberries
are there
taste
any
like
that go through force
schnozberries.
What's that? You got anything for getting through force fields?
Yeah.
Let's see. There does not appear to be anything for getting through force fields.
We could sure use a lot of green, pluses.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
I'll bring the can back.
Okay. And there is more
I'll be
stuff
like,
in
look
there.
what I found. And I'll psst and lick it. And
Okay. That costs 10 points, so you have 90 remaining.
oh, fuck. Okay.
I'm willing to look
much does
around and
that
see
heal?
what else we can find.
Sure. Does everybody want to go take a look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys come get me, or am I still alone?
Yeah, they're
we're
all
all
in the
with
lobby
you.
with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought you were making snow angels on the orgasm floor.
Yeah.
If you all would have shown
Which
up,
is in
I
the
would have
lobby, yeah.
zipped my pants up. Well, I'm not wearing pants. I would have gotten up.
Okay. Sounds
And
good.
then you would have gotten off the floor. Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So everybody else, give me
Yeah.
a D20 roll. Let's see what you find. I'm sorry.
D20.
Yeah,
Oh,
D20.
I got a 13. Sometimes
All right.
if you
9.
ask
So-
for a 13, they'll draw a 31.
Oh.
All right. Who got the 17? The muscle?
Me.
Tyler, you find the Pa Shell Sabor. It is a sword forged from a tiny cracked piece of Duddlepaw's shell. And the sword is virtually unbreakable. It does a D12 of damage.
Wow.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see here. Ralph, you got a 13.
I did.
You found a helmet known as the Memory Invader. A helmet that, when placed on an enemy, lets you enter their most cherished memory, like a childhood birthday party, for instance, and completely mess with it as you please. What you do to their memories will affect their current personality. You only get a single turn to change their memory, and the helmet takes 4 turns to recharge.
Okay.
Should try this on Duddlepaw.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Possibly. Let's see. Conman, you found a shattered glass bottle that's a D6 weapon.
Hell yeah. This will replace
Somehow.
my butt knife.
That somehow seems on point for the con
It
man.
really does.
And Kat, you got 9. Okay. You found a mechanized device built from the bones and tendons of dead Adobians. It's a close-range weapon that works like a powerful stapler. However, instead of staples, it deploys sharpened Adobean teeth. It comes with a bag of 10 loose teeth to use as ammunition. It does a D8 for damage.
Wow.
Where's Jeremy?
Yeah, right. I assume that's a melee weapon.
Pretty close, yeah. It's called the tooth stapler.
I'm very curious about this. How does it reload the teeth? Is it like a revolver?
Probably.
Well, it has a baby set first and then an adult.
Shut up.
They're just stacked under each other. You gotta
Joe,
shoot
just
the
for
first
that,
6 rounds.
I'm going to give you a free roll with an advantage, your choice of when you use that.
Nice.
Hold on.
I am gonna go ahead and 3D print like one of those speed loader moon clips for Dan's teeth.
Okay. Do you want to poop
That
out
way-
some fake Adobean teeth?
I could do that too. I was just making a thing so he could reload fast. I'm not
Speedloader
even.
and extra teeth.
Just presume that from now until we end this, I am just going to be constantly making teeth one at a time as we walk around.
Okay.
Just bloop,
Yep.
bloop, bleep.
Don't even have to shake them out my pant leg. Not wearing pants.
Yeah. All right, so where are you going?
Guess we gotta go Duddle Paw.
Yeah, we got 2 options. We duddle that paw, or we try and break the
How
force
much
field.
How much did this spray paint thing heal again?
It heals. It heals
9 times 5.
Isn't it
5
5?
HP.
And does it go away after that, or is it like per person?
It goes away after that, so it's like per person kind of thing.
Who needs 5 HP? I'm at 6.
I'm at 3.
I have 13.
I'm at 3.
Oh. I can
We have
hold
3
off.
people at 3?
Yeah. Because we all went down and then got healed up to exactly 3.
Everybody in the party has been dropped except for Cat so far.
Jake's pretty low too, I think. He's muted
Oh,
though.
you're muted.
3. I got
Oh
3.
God, we're all at 3 except for Cat. Well, not you, Joe.
Like,
you licked a thing.
I'm at 13.
Well, someone can look this.
I have dropped the PDF of the chemical spray can effects into
Nice.
the Discord chat, so
Okay.
Oh, okay.
that might make it a
will
little
look at
easier
that.
for you.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't mind using a thing, I would gladly like to lick a portion of wall.
Sure.
You're not gonna have them put it on the horny floor.
I was
wasn't
gonna say,
even
I feel like this is a missed opportunity here.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Please
You lick.
paint one of those plus signs over here.
I'll do that. Yeah.
And I lick the horny floor. God, it's salty.
Oh. There's some the tiles vibrate. There's some moaning.
And I heal 5 HP. I'm at 8.
Wait, can you give life to the floor?
The floor gives life to us.
Cast give life on the floor. Just want to know what it'll do.
Can someone cast to give life?
It's one of the paint abilities.
I kind of can.
This is true.
I really don't want to do that. I want that to stay there.
That's fair.
Maybe later.
I would like a plus sign though.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do 1 plus sign for every all 3 of our 3 HP people.
Okay.
I'm at 8 now. All right, let's go duddle that paw.
All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
heading to the sky deck.
Definitely think we gotta get him the helmet.
Yeah, I agree.
You're not sure where the helmet would go on the Duddle Paw.
I assume the top of the whippy thing.
Oh, he's got all them eyeballs.
Oh, that could possibly work too.
It's a possibility.
What should we make Duddle Paw afraid of, though?
All right.
The Duddle Paw game.
No, they'll
Eat.
like
Wait, did we
maybe.
not finish killing Duddlepaw?
No, it got teleported away
No, they ran
because
away.
we were being naughty.
Oh, that's right.
We hit the cutscene trigger.
We
You
did.
did.
We did.
We got under half health.
Yeah, then we go to phase 2 of combat.
So, you
Yeah.
enter the once relaxing sky pool area. And let me move you on over to there.
I have a remote control for massage bots down here.
Oh, nice.
To find that the tranquil vacation spot has been turned into a violent war zone. Excuse me. A conflict has broken out between the Adobian mob, who wants the now vulnerable Duddlepaw destroyed, and the Duddlepaw gang, who are protecting the creature using their hoarded weaponry from the storage room. Without weapons, even the large mob of Adobians stand no chance against the gang members shooting people dead left and right. Duddlepaw is using this moment of rest to its advantage by attempting to recover its strength from your last battle.
I give the helmet to Cat.
Okay.
You can do it.
I'll trade you the massage bot control.
I'll take it.
You can control the massage bots.
Okay.
Then I'll try to go stick the helmet.
Okay. So we'll dive right into it.
Okay.
Kat, you got a plan? Go for
I'm
it.
gonna go up and
Okay.
over.
All right. So Duddlepaw's kind of floating in the middle of it, whipping its tail around, or whipping its tentacle around. Because remember, the sky pool is just a big area of like 0G floatiness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you'll have to actually jump on Duddlepaw to try to mount this helmet on it.
That is acceptable. I feel like that's what
Okay.
Cat is meant to do.
Absolutely. Give me a dexterity roll.
If this counts for acrobatics as well, that would be 18.
Okay. So you land on Duddlepaw, and where are you putting the helmet?
Either on the biggest eyeball
Okay.
that I can find that it will hold on to,
Okay.
and if it doesn't seem like that's right, we'll have to climb to the top of the whippy tentacle.
Okay. So you put it on the eyeball, and it lights up for a second, and then goes out. You're not sure if it worked or not.
Seems like it didn't work.
Yeah.
Oh, it does say your enemy.
Is it because Duddlepaw's not our enemy?
Maybe.
Put
Maybe.
it on myself?
Oh, that's amazing.
I hate me so much.
Am I my own worst enemy?
If you
Are
put
we
it,
the baddies?
if you put it on yourself, you put it on yourself. All right.
You
yeah.
ruin your childhood
what's your
even
most,
more.
What's your most cherished childhood memory there,
Oh,
Kat?
no.
Oh no. Birthday party, obviously.
Birthday party? How old were you?
Let's say, hold on. I'm going to roll a d10.
Okay.
You don't show up to your own birthday party.
Oh no.
All right. So you're 10.
All my friends are at the party.
You can completely mess with this memory however you like. You
Oh,
can make it
well
better.
then.
You can make it worse. You can keep it as it was.
Oh, we're gonna make it better then. It's gonna be
Okay.
the ultimate birthday party instead.
Sure. Okay.
All of my friends showed up 10 times even.
Oh, wow. Wow. So you are popular.
Yeah, the same friends are there multiple times.
Nice. All right.
Not popular.
weren't
You
all
just got
cats.
dedicated friends.
There's gonna be explosions,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
cake,
Okay.
explosions, ice cream, explosions,
What are going to be the long-term consequences of that for you?
cats.
Cats? Okay.
You have
'Cause they were all
exploding
cats?
cats.
Would you like to have exploding cats?
Let's have exploding cats.
Okay, you can have a bag. You can summon up an exploding cat. Sounds
But they're
good.
fine though. Also, the cats are fine when they explode.
Yes.
Just spontaneous combusting cats.
Sure. All right, who goes next, Dan? And it will be 4 turns before you can use that helmet again.
Let's give it to the con man.
Okay.
Now I have the helmet. Is this? Oh boy.
Yeah, you have the initiative.
Oh, not the
Yeah.
helmet, though. The
Okay.
helmet doesn't work
Thank
right
God. Okay, good.
You can go shank it with a broken bottle.
Okay, who can I shank with a broken bottle around here?
There are Duddlepaw gang members who are shooting people with laser guns.
All right. Are they aware of our presence?
Not so much at the moment. They're primarily focused on be a jerk.
Okay. Ooh, I know. I'll grow out my facial hair like the time I disguised myself as a member of the Duddlepaw gang.
Sure. And technically,
uh,
you do have a tattoo yet.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll approach one of the members of the Duddlepaw gang, and I'll be like, "Yeah, let's mess them up." Yeah, and then I'll try to shank him with the bottle.
All right, give me a dexterity roll.
He'll never see it coming.
Ooh,
That's
13.
a hit.
Heck yeah. D6, baby. Come on. 6 damage.
All right. Oh, do you have a strength modifier?
-1.
Yeah, okay, we'll give you 6. All right, who goes next?
Has Gilroy gone? No, the muscle. The muscle will go.
Okay.
Tyler.
So what? There's a whole bunch of Duddlepaw gang members shooting people up. Is that what I heard correctly?
Yep, and there's also Duddlepaw itself, which looks in very rough shape.
He's in the room with us. Like, how big is this area?
This area, it's like
it's the pool, right?
Yeah, it's this massive pool of like zero gravity.
I'm gonna like kick off of the floor and try and torpedo straight at Duddlepaw.
Okay.
Put my sword in front of me and just
launch.
Wait, no, there's where I click. Why doesn't it use my dexterity? Or to do attacks just always use dexterity?
Yeah, attacks always use dexterity, but that's a hit.
Gotcha.
But you get to add your strength bonus to your damage. Roll. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So it's going to be D12 plus 3 then. Because I'm using the Duddlepaw shell sword.
Yeah. So 8 points. All right, you strike it a mighty blow, and it shrieks. Marr! And who goes next, Tyler?
Has Gilroy gone?
Nope.
Gilroy wants to go.
Not this round. So there's Duddlepaw in the sky pool. And Duddlepaw people shooting random people up in the room, right?
Yep.
Okay. I want to try and push Duddlepaw out of the sky pool so they're not floating anymore.
Okay. Still have to counteract some mass, but sure.
The way I want to do that is I want to use my fire solidifier as like a thruster. Just like plant my feet on it and just and try and push them out.
Like Iron Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Really, all you need to do is kind of get yourself up against Duddlepaw, and where are you going to put yourself up against Duddlepaw? Like the shell, where the feeties on the bottom are.
I'm gonna find a spot where there's like a crack in the shell I can kind of burrow into a little bit.
Okay.
Sure. Fire it off.
All right, no problem. Yeah, you get, you're shoving it, and you kind of shove it out of the sky pool. Not even gonna make you roll for it. I like that plan. And it falls to the ground. It'll take a d6 of damage. All right, so take some damage. And then who goes next? Who hasn't gone? Anyone?
I have not.
Okay. And neither has Duddlepaw or the gang members.
Yeah, there's Duddlepaw.
I would
Or
like
the
to point
game members.
out,
Oh.
I need to correct myself, Joe. It's more like you were like Mike Watney when you were doing that with the little thruster thing. He was the astronaut that got left on Mars. And like he managed to launch himself off of Mars, but he had to use a hole in his suit to like guide himself.
And his glove.
It's a good book.
To, like, yeah. The movie's
True
okay.
story.
Is that The Martian?
It is,
Yes.
Okay. With Matt Damon.
Yes.
I think I want the Double Paw gang members to go next.
Okay. So they are basically they're gonna take pot shots at y'all. So basically I'm just gonna roll an attack at everyone and we'll just see how it goes. So attack at Ralph.
My AC's 12.
Alright, so that's a miss. Attack at Cat. It's a natural 20.
Those miss me.
Nice.
They do? Nice.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
go back to that. Let's see. Attack on the con man. Pretty sure 6 is gonna miss.
6 will miss.
All right. Attack on Gilroy.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm
This
getting prepared for Sunday check.
I was going to say, this
Tyler.
reminds me of Pathfinder, where every other roll John does is a natural
my
fucking
gosh.
20.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Just wait till I tell Mitra and Steven about this shit.
This is bullcrap.
Yep. I'm a terrible person.
Yeah, Double Paw does not fuck around.
No kidding.
Well, it's Double Paw Gang, so
Yeah, Double Paw gang.
all right. All right. So first up, let's see. That was Ralph, and then was it Cat? I critted it on you.
Yeah.
I was not hit.
Yes. So
That was a crit, yes.
That's going to be 4 points to Cat. And then, let's see. So then, what was it? Tyler? Because I missed. I missed a con man.
It was
Ralph.
Cat, me, and Tyler. I think.
Yeah, it was the last one you rolled.
Tyler. That's going to be 8.
Damage?
Yep. And then Gilroy.
I'm gonna flex
Okay.
to take half damage.
Nice.
Because
And,
otherwise that's fatal.
Yeah. Gilroy, 6 points of damage.
Yeah, that's my health.
Okay.
I've been stricken down again, but it'll only make me stronger.
We'll paint your body, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, yeah. Well, just paint it on the ground and then just have to,
Just
like.
drag my head over it.
Yeah,
Rub
exactly.
your face in it.
I think one of the other abilities is to make a silhouette in the spray paint and it revives them.
Oh.
Double Paw is trying to right itself currently and lashing around with its tentacle, so that's it for its actions. And I also included Sweeby Swooter, the leader of the Double Paw gang, in that cluster. So, yeah. All right, so
How much damage did I take?
you took 4.
4. Okay, sorry.
And then who's left?
Have I gone yet? I don't
I'm
think I've
down.
gone.
Yeah, Ralph has not gone
Yeah.
yet.
Okay. My turn?
Mhm.
Cool. Shit. So I got this remote control for the massage bots, right?
Mm-hmm.
Inspecting it, the first thing I want to see if I can tell from it, like, is there range? Can I command these bots to go anywhere, or are they limited?
You're not sure. First of all, you're not even sure where the bots are.
That's fine.
Like, you're pretty sure. Yeah.
Second question, is there a self-destruct button?
No.
Fuck. Okay. I am going to use this remote to instruct the massage robots to go massage the fingers of the Double Paw gang.
Okay. All right. So you hit the button to summon the bots, and you're like looking around because Kat had mentioned they were supposed to be they were in the spa,
Yeah.
And you're looking around and you see like it sounded like curious to you, like there's some debris floating around in the sky pool area, and you see like a little arm with like a big like rubber mallet, like a robot arm that's just kind of like merp, 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 merp. And it looks like the bots have been smashed.
I yeet the remote into oblivion.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. But now you get to go again.
Fourth Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
What's that?
I unintentionally gave you trash.
The fourth Elder Scrolls.
Yeah. Okay. Duddlepaw is my target.
Okay.
I don't have anything good.
Duddlepaw looks in rough shape.
So I am just going to leap and launch myself through the 0 Gs at Duddlepaw.
Okay. We got raiders.
Holy shit. Lollygaggers,
snap.
thank you for the raid.
Wow.
Are you attacking
It's
it
our
there,
friend.
Ralph?
If I can. My goal is
Yeah,
to get
absolutely.
there, but if I can. I don't have any weapons.
You can punch it.
So yeah, I'm just going to punch Duddlepaw right in its face hole.
You know what? If you connect with this, Chuck, I'm going to give you an extra point of damage for every person that the lollygaggers just raided with.
It's 23, man. That's fantastic.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Dexterity to hit?
Yes.
How's an 18?
Oh,
That
God.
absolutely hits. And with the fury of 1,000 suns and many lollygaggers, you slam into Duddlepaw, and it just kind of like, bleh, and the shell fractures, and the gore and everything just kind of goes everywhere. Some of it gets into the sky pool, so it's just hanging in the 0 G.
Delightful.
Yeah, it's awesome. It, screeched in pain and whatnot. And yeah, and all the Adobians around here, they burst into cheer, and they begin to fling about the deck. They're latching onto each other with passionate hugs and kisses. It's been years since you've witnessed any camaraderie like this amongst your people. And then you hear that doom, doom, doom of the intercom. You animals! I know who you are. I know who did this. And I know who you love. You want the engines off so bad? Why don't you come here and shut them off yourself? Captain Doors unlocked. In the background of the intercom, you hear a familiar voice shouting for help. It's Gem Dreamweaver. Oh, help me. Oh.
How dare they?
Not Grandma
They
Gem.
interrupted her omelet.
Shit.
Let's get 'em.
As you are, I take it you're heading to
Yes.
the captain's deck.
Uh,
As you're doing so,
Can I exchange my broken glass bottle for a gun?
yes,
Okay,
you may have a laser pistol. It does a D6, but it is ranged.
cool.
Someone revived me.
oh yeah, someone
Yeah.
needs to revive him. I want
I'll spray paint a silhouette around him. I'll steal the.
As you're about to do that, you get a radio call from Glugon. He's like, "Hey, stop by the brig. I got something special for you. Jem and I whipped it up before the captain went and whisked her away, and I think you're gonna want it."
Okay.
Okay. Well, you guys revive him. I'm going to try and rip off one of Duddlepaw's tentacles so I can have it as a giant whip.
Okay, sure. You can cut off a section of it to have it as a big old whip.
It's all
Big old fleshy
floppy. I think I see a logo on it. Not sure why it's a dragon's head. So
Couldn't tell you.
Couldn't
tell you.
I was expecting more from Joe
They're
on
never-
that one.
They're never gonna sponsor us, Chuck.
They
Not
won't.
until we get a sculpt of something.
No,
So,
trust
anyway.
me, I reached out. They thought Bush's worse was a terrible idea.
Of course they did.
All right, so you gonna pop into the brig, just grab like a service robot's arm and just bunk, so you teleport to the brig.
Yes.
So Glugon has a pie for you all,
Okay.
and
I like pie.
have some pie. It's delicious pie. It's the best pie you've ever had. It fully restores all of your HP.
Wow.
Well, that's
Heck
mighty
yeah.
It's a
convenient.
convenient pie.
It is.
It's a
Sounds like you're
plot.
going into something dangerous.
It's a plot device. I don't know.
Is there a typewriter in here soothing music?
Plot pie.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'm now at 20 hit points.
Okay. And you
Same.
step through the teleporter and out into the and you're back in the lobby, and you look, and sure enough, at the top of the stairs, the double doors, the force field is gone, the velvet rope is gone, captain's deck is open.
Let's make like a tree and get the fuck up those stairs.
Yeah.
All right. So up the stairs you go. Who's in the lead?
I would vote for the muscle, but
I'll take the lead.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Okay. So you open the door and you step into a dim corridor full of dormant machinery. The gravity is noticeably lower here, and at the end of the hall is a silver teleportation wall, like you've seen all over the ship, labeled control room.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, everyone in?
Yep.
As soon as you move forward, you trigger some sort of activation mechanism, and thousands of little green bulbs light up around the room. A robotic voice, identical to the ship's service robot, warns. Intruders detected. Defenses activated. Lasers and saws spring to life and start whirring and swinging at top speeds. The robot voice continues by saying, "Advance forward if you wish to be violently murdered."
That's unpleasant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back down the stairs.
All right.
And I'm
I'm
gonna
going
go.
to try to do something dangerous as he does this.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go.
Well, I'll let you go first, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up to that merchant.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that thing that you really wanted, the music thing. The captain's got a spare one in his cabin, and he opened the door for us. Go get it. It's at the end of the hallway.
I gotta watch my stuff.
I'll watch your stuff. Trust me. You know I won't steal from you.
Give me. You already did. You punched me in the face.
No, I punched you in the face and then asked you for it, and you said yes.
Give me a charisma roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yeah.
All right. First roll's a 22.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Second roll is a 19.
Good lord.
Because we got critted on so hard.
Yeah.
Those feet are doing some work.
About time.
They are.
All right. So he's like, all right, fine, I'll go. Goes up the stairs, goes to the teleporter. You see Jiff Bop come walking past you. For those who don't remember what Jiff Bop looks like, let me just, pop him up here.
I want to stick the helmet on him. And change a childhood memory that gives him too much confidence.
Oh, it's the dick guy. I forgot about him.
Like people were going to pick on him for looking like he does, and then he just beat them all up, and now he's got confidence.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. He's like, yeah, I got this. And he goes running forward, and he's ducking and weaving, and saws are missing him by just millimeters, and lasers. He's diving and rolling. Surprising, amazingly agile. So he makes it to the teleporter wall and just disappears.
Fuck.
Unexpected success?
I accidentally saved his life.
Well,
I was not expecting that.
I guess we could try and explode some cat in there.
And while it explodes the cat, we go around the devices and to the teleporter pod.
How?
And maybe it'll just break the stuff.
Jake, weren't you going to do something?
Yeah, I'm going to try to jump in there
No
and land on
exploding
my
cat.
heels.
Okay.
And as I land on my heels, I'm going to roll back and project my stationary hologram in my place.
Okay. Sure. Are you just leaving it in place? Or are you having it move forward, or are you?
Well, I mean, it is a stationary hologram.
Okay.
So.
All right. So you do that, and you tumble back, and you see lasers and saws go whipping through your hologram.
Is there like any space where I can move around or under these saws?
You can try. Give me a dexterity roll.
Alrighty, I will attempt to do this. Oof. 10.
All right, you managed to get around it to the teleporter wall. You going through? Or are you waiting for the others?
I'll wait for the others.
All right.
Well, if the
How hard
con
can it
man
be?
can do it, yeah, then I can do it too.
Hell
That
yeah.
was almost a 1. Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
saw that.
Gilroy makes it. Cat makes it. They both make it look easy.
Guess I better
Some
go.
dexterity, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's go, guys.
Fucking
Wow.
Christ, Dan.
Look at that.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
just amazing. Just bobbing and weaving. Again, the lasers missing you by tiny. The saws. Going through the portal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Everyone, give me just a wisdom roll.
Wait.
as you're stepping through the portal.
Yeah.
Actually, can I?
Hang on. But can you what there, Joe?
Before I go through, I want to paint. I want to use my spray paint to put a circle like in the middle of where those saws are.
Okay. Are you going back out there to do it, or?
Yes.
Okay. Give me another dexterity roll.
I like where your head's at in this, at least.
Very nice.
Okay. So yeah, you managed to duck and evade the saws, and you put the circle there.
Sweet.
All right. Then you going through the
Yeah.
portal. All right.
Then I go through the portal.
What did everybody get for their wisdom rolls?
I got a 6.
11.
I got a nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
I got a 9.
I got a
This is for
14.
perception.
Conman, it occurs to you as everyone's stepping through the portal that you did recall the computer, which is also all the service robots on the ship, saying something about it wasn't allowed to hurt living things.
I was thinking that was suspiciously easy.
Yeah,
That's
Oh, well.
fantastic. I love
that must
that.
be why it's trying to kill the hell out of my hologram. Oh, well.
It knew what the hologram was. All right. So,
Shoot. All that effort for nothing.
That's great. That's all our good rolls.
Shit.
So everyone has been teleported into the same dark maze of stone-like control panels. There's these. Yeah. But you've all been split into separate servers, similar to how you remember the cabin is,
Yeah.
where that's the control room. So it exists on multiple planes of existence.
Oh yeah.
You're distantly aware that the others are also probably in the same space, but you're not really able to fully communicate with each other. The gravity here seems to be just a bit low. It was low in the other room, and it's low in here as well. Everyone give me a wisdom roll.
Oh no.
I got a 9.
I got a nat 1. Looks like.
Right?
Oh no, it's a dirty 1.
A dirty one. Okay. All right.
It's a 2 with a minus
It's
1.
pretty,
Nice.
pretty obvious. It looks like everyone did pretty well, except for Kat. All right. So this room is covered in notes, maps, photographs, and appears thoroughly lived in. You get the sense of there's another presence of something foreign lurking about in this room. But directly in front of you is a cartoonishly oversized lever on a stone tablet that has the words engine power engraved above it.
Do I see anything else? Because that's a trap.
Looking
Yeah.
around the rest of the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. You can look around the rest of the room. So that's what Ralph will be doing. Con Man, what are you doing?
I'm going to inspect the lever.
Okay. All right. Gilroy, what are you doing?
I also kind of want to look around. Does it look like the label that's on that lever is like over another label?
We'll come back to that. I'm just finding out what everyone's doing. Kat,
Okay.
you did not make the check, but even you see the big lever on the stone tablet in front of you.
Well, that's the most obvious thing to do, so...
Okay, so you're going to pull it. And then the muscle, what are you going to do?
I saw everything, but no hesitation. I'm going to pull that lever.
Okay. All right, so we'll do those who pull the lever. You expectantly flip the switch, but instead of shutting off the engine, a disembodied, echoey voice informs you that to shut off the engine switch must be flipped to the off position in all 10,000 servers. To merge the servers into one, you must first answer 3 security questions to prove you are authorized to command this ship.
I'm perfect at these.
Question 1. What is the SSOS's rental code?
Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
So that's what the 2 that pulled the switch, that is what you hear. And you all kind of hear this information. Let's see. Gilroy, you were investigating the switch to see if there's like something underneath the label. You're not really seeing anything. And there is more to this room. Like I said, it does look like it's been kind of lived in. Same thing for you, Con Man. You're not really seeing anything spectacular jump out about the switch. Ralph,
Yeah.
Do you want A, B, C, or D?
D.
D. All right. You find a stack of hundreds of old handwritten notes on a desk. They are all labeled "To my little darling from Captain Flash." You sift through a few. The first one says, "Day 1. I'm going to try my best to log this trip so you can read all about the places I visit when I return. I spent my first day watching the sunset on Bobble. The yellow suns in this dimension don't compare to the ones back home. I think that's my favorite thing about our dimension. Can't wait to see the sunsets with you soon. Day 23. I ran into some fuel trouble with pirates today. It'll be a little longer before I'm home, but I'll be at the recital. My word is my bond. Day 50. Turns out the SSOS has the ability to convert planets into fuel, but here's the catch. It doesn't compress planets with anything living on them because it's unethical or something. What designer thought that was a good idea? Year 13. I've been going so long that you're old enough to hear me curse, so let me just say this has been the worst goddamn trip of my life. I miss the shit out of you, kiddo. Scomper does too. Year 408. I've been using Scomper to destroy planets so that we can turn them into fuel. Is that crazy? That's not crazy, right? Year 3048. I was so close to getting the last universe ball. Some stragglers somehow fought off Scomper, and now that tiny population of animals is the only thing standing between us. I'll have to abduct the remaining inhabitants and turn them into servants back home. I hope I get to see you before I die. If I ever get to deliver these letters, just know I didn't abandon you, Susie. There are dried teardrops in this one.
Hey, that's us.
So that's that information. I guess we'll go back around. Chuck, are you doing anything?
I just got that information.
Okay. How about we go to the con man? He's investigating.
Well, there are lots of notes you say all along these things, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to start just kind of like jogging up and down the rows looking for anything that might have something to do with a security
we've got
code.
A, B, and C left out of interesting places to investigate.
I'll try A.
All right. Let me talk. There are thousands of faded postcards from various planets flecked across the floor. The wall is covered in brittle maps of the universe with red X's marked over the planets. Taped in the center of this collage is a rental document for the SSOS.
Oh.
There's a section on this deed asking the renter, on a scale of 1 to 10, what their experience with the ship has been. It has been marked with a thick and angry 1. The rental code of the ship is 0 is 00 00 00 00
Wow.
Awful.
Oh,
Okay,
zero,
I will
oh, zero,
take the thing down from the
Let me-
0, 0.
yeah. You just,
Wait, can we get that one more time?
Oh,
Here,
0, 0, 0, 0? I don't fucking know. I lost it that time.
Capital
It's already
I,
gone.
lowercase L, 1 1, capital I.
Yeah, pretty much. Just see if I can drop that in there.
God, there's a fucking.
It's
I
there in
played
the
Lost
Discord
Ark
chat
for like.
for what the code looks like.
There's
Jeez.
a game called Lost
I hate
Ark
it.
that I played for like a week, and one of the missions is you have to communicate with these 2 robot guys, and they send you on ingredient missions, and it's like that. Like, it's just super long characters that you can
God.
only tell the difference of if you like put them in Notepad.
Oh
It's
my God.
awful.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Put it in the episode discussion. So if anyone
Nice.
watching out there in cyberspace wants to see it.
Yeah. All right. So, Conman, that's what you do. Gilroy, what you doing? There's areas B and C left to look at.
What's B?
B, you find a colorful brochure for a primary school musical recital. There's a little note written in crayon by the event that says, "Don't forget, Daddy, have a safe trip."
Okay.
Okay. And then Cat and the Muscle, you check out C. There's a framed photograph of Duddle Pa and the silhouette of a child resting in front of a purple sunset.
Is the child also gigantic?
Child is
So, like,
mostly
little child.
child-sized.
I
Big
almost
Duddle
feel
Paw?
bad about killing Duddle Paw now.
Yeah, he's
I
just
think
a
it's basically their pet
3,000-year-old
dog
pet. Yeah.
who eats
I feel
planets.
a lot less bad now. Like,
Fair.
Joe's the one guy in Metal Gear Solid who just switches to live rounds whenever there's contact.
yeah.
Sounds about right. All right, so
I've got that propeller shrapnel like way sticking out of my character's head.
so
You know,
That's
hang on. No, this is important. All I can think of now is thanks to this, Jake made the comment, Joe's the one guy who switches to live rounds, right? Wasn't Joe also the person who made a comment about laser tag earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why there's no more fucking laser tag places in our area, Joe.
After the
It's
last
not-
9 incidents.
if y'all come visit me, I got one nearby.
Don't let Joe go. That fool's got a gat and he's willing to bring it.
All right.
They should have told me it wasn't competitive.
What kind of airsoft gun is that? Glock 45.
Oh no.
So so that's what you find by searching this room. What would you like to do from here?
I mean, I guess we gotta have somewhere to put the information we got, right?
It
To
sounds
merge
like you
the,
just need to repeat the information verbally.
Okay, well, we only know one of the questions, right?
Well, they only asked us one,
But
right?
we know the
'Cause
one
you
answer
didn't
though.
get past you didn't get past the first security question.
Yeah,
No.
I will repeat the strings of O's and zeros to the incorporeal voice.
Sure. All right. Question 2. What do you miss most about home?
I'll say Susie's name or whatever his daughter's name was.
The kid.
Incorrect. Dang it.
Oh, the yellow sunsets. That's it.
Dang it.
You fucking.
Purple sunsets?
Security question 3. Who
Oh,
is
thank
the
God.
most important person in the world to you?
Oh, that's the daughter.
Dang it.
Fuck.
Doozy?
Is he?
Security questions successfully answered. Like reverse mitosis, the 10,000 servers merge into one. You sigh in relief as you spot the other members of your crew in the same plane of existence as your own. As you regroup, a blurry red figure glides across the deck in the corner of your eye.
I punch him?
Before you can flip the switch, a tall bipedal creature with a spindly body supported by a pillar of flesh slides in front of you. Let me see if I have a picture of him uploaded. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. He's a fucking imposter.
It'd be awesome if this is the only picture in the book that's just like hyper realistically animated.
Right?
Wait a second. That was the statue.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Complete with fleshy thing coming out of his back.
Oh.
The thing's supported by a pillar of flesh slides in front of you. The thing's extremities are hanging off of its one-eyed globule head like an octopus. The pedestal in its back seems to be the creature's primary form of movement. It bends up and down, causing the head and limbs to flail around like a marionette. In one of its hands is a golden saber. In the other hand is Gem, squirming about in fear. The figure's breathy grunts share the same voice as the captain of the ship. This is Captain Flash. Flash stares at Gem with a swirling pupil, causing her body to deflate like a balloon and transform into a shield. Flash holds the shield made from your friend out in front of him and swings his saber at you. Shit's on. So Flash, I'm just going to roll to see who he will attack here randomly. One. All right, Jif Bop. Because Jif Bop was also here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Kick his ass, Jeff Bob.
Go, Jif Bomb.
He squared up. I gave him confidence.
You did.
Such confidence.
Flash.
It's a big bully. Get him.
All right. So that's going to be that. Oh, he definitely hits poor old Jeff Bop there. What's the damage? All right, and
Three's
he
not
clocks
terrible.
Jeff Bop a pretty good one. Yeah.
If only someone hadn't punched him before.
Right? Jeff Bob looks in bad shape. All right. Let's go to... Did I get inside? Gilroy.
Does the flesh thing look like the only part of him that's biological?
No, I mean, he looks kind of like all biological, but the flesh thing is... It makes weird slurpy noises and stuff. It's kind of...
Okay.
Gross. Yeah. It's very mollusky.
All right. Let's see. I don't really have anything other than I think I'm gonna try to disarm the shield from him in some way. That's my only goal. I want him to.
Okay. All right. You can attempt to do
let go
so.
of her. I'll say, can I do like a strength to try and like grab onto it and pull it or something?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna cash in that advantage that he
Sure.
gave me. Fuck. All right.
All right. Who goes next?
Let's do Tyler.
All right. I'm gonna on guard with my paw shell sword.
All right. That will miss.
Oh shit. Okay. Has the comment gone yet?
Nope.
All right.
In that case, I will shoot at him.
Excellent.
It's 13 hits.
Yes, it does.
All right, so we know the threshold now. 5 damage.
Nice.
Ralph.
Yeah. I am. You know what? This captain, he's just been lonely for so long. I do a half somersault, so I land on my back.
Okay.
Feet up in the air. And I start
All right.
rubbing my feet together like this. Come on, man. Well, you don't want to fight us. We could be good
right.
friends. And I try to seduce him.
Okay.
That's
give me
exactly
a give me a charisma roll.
And since I'm using my feet, I get advantage on this.
You do.
Oh no.
$12 and a 9.
I think
not great.
maybe I'll keep you around. If your friends stand down, maybe I'll let you live.
That's not what I was going for. There's so many feet on the screen right now. It's fantastic.
I know.
Oh my god. Who goes next there, Ralph?
Who hasn't gone?
Cat?
The captain started, right?
Yes.
Okay, then Cat. Yeah.
Well,
Cat.
the
again.
situation. Yeah, more cats.
More cats? Okay, you're not going to use the
course.
tooth stapler?
No, we'll start with the cats.
Okay.
And then maybe we'll try and staple a cat to him.
Like it.
With teeth.
With teeth. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
You
Okay,
get a
cats
kitten.
aren't
You get
cats aren't coming out.
Yeah.
Take it harder.
No, we'll just go to the stapler
Okay.
for
That's
sound.
what it's doing.
Turn 2.
Yeah. So turn 2. Yep. Stapler.
Stapler. What do I roll for that?
Dexterity.
Jeez.
Oh, that just misses. Did you shoot
It's not meant
teeth
to
at me? All right.
Maybe.
Who goes next? There, Dan.
Gosh. Let's go to Gilroy.
Is this the same round?
This is a new
It's
round.
a new round.
Oh, new round? Okay. All right. I'm still going to try and get that shield out of his hands.
Okay. First,
Go for
actually,
it again.
give me a dexterity roll just to grab the shield because you're trying to grab it to pull it off. I take it.
Okay. Dex. Yep. 8.
No.
Damn.
Not
it.
enough.
Oh. I should have hit him with my. I'll do that next round.
Okay.
Who do I see? Check. Have you gone this round?
Yes. Oh, no, it's a new round.
Okay,
I have
dude.
not. No.
Yeah, it's a new round.
Okay. Check.
Yes.
Take
Now
it from here.
that he is no longer suspecting me as a true threat, I'm going to try and sneak around and suplex his giant wiggly appendage that's holding him up.
Okay.
It's
All right.
really big, right?
Yeah, yeah. Are you basically trying to like scoop it
Okay.
off the
If
off
it's,
the wall and floor?
I knew it was big, but I was thinking like, no, that's real big. I'm just going to bite the shit out of it.
Okay. All right.
It's an 18
Hey,
to
well,
bite.
that's gonna hit. I give you a D4 for the bite.
2 bites.
All right, 2 bites. It's not enough to really get him dislodged, but you've definitely irritated him
I'll take it.
and maybe gotten his attention.
I'll take it.
He'll take it. All right, who goes next?
Who hasn't gone so far? It's just Dan, Joe, and
Man.
myself, right?
Yep.
We'll go with
And the captain.
What's that? And the captain. We'll go
And
with the muscle.
All right.
You got this.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this time. I believe. I don't know if that's good enough.
That is enough.
Hey. D12 plus 3. Yes.
Not bad.
That's some good damage.
Mm-hmm.
Solid.
All right. Then who next? Muscle.
Has the captain gone?
He is not.
I'll let him go because I don't want to go last.
All right. So, yeah, boy. Let's see. Well, you did just hit him pretty hard, so he's going to return the favor. Or try to
Okay.
anyway. $16 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Ooh,
7.
that hurts.
And
Oh,
then
yeah,
that leaves
healed.
us with the con man.
Well, I'm gonna try to shoot him in that big back thing that just got bit.
All right.
12.
Just missed.
Dang. In that case, I'll drop the gun by Jiff Bob, and I'll pass the turn to him.
All right, sure. Jiff Bop, absolutely. Let me just pull him up here. Jiff Bop will scoop up the gun.
Holy moly.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Jiff Bop hits him. And he'll do 5 points.
Not bad.
Jiff Bop, score it. Jiff Bop, get out.
If Bob, the hero we needed.
Right.
Mhm.
Who goes next there? Jake. We'll have you pick again.
Who hasn't gone yet?
No, and that would have
I
been.
think it's a new round. So.
Yeah, it's a new
okay.
round, so that would have been.
Then I guess Jiff Bob will go again.
All right.
Apparently,
Sure,
he's
why
killing it.
Yeah. Let John roll against himself.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. And again, he hits. All right. Racking up some damage.
In this
Those
case,
dice confuse me, and I like it.
yeah, they're really wild.
They're
I
like
guess-
space planet ones, so it's like, oh, it seems fitting. Okay. Was there anything the con man actually wanted to do, or just have, or are you just
Yeah, I'll take
cheering on
the
Jiff Bop?
gun back from Jiff Bob and shoot him.
All right.
Just trading the one gun back and forth.
Dang. All right, I'll pass it to Cat.
Like hot potato.
Yeah.
I got a gun. I just don't use it.
Mhm.
Ironically. Staple gun.
Staple.
By that I mean 2 staple.
2 staple.
Or, you know,
Or not.
Or not to staple.
We don't have Jeremy
Not
here
to
to
say.
roll for a
I know. This is clearly in the wrong person's hands.
It
Yeah.
is, yeah. All right, who goes next there, Cat?
Who do we have left?
The captain.
I
Gilroy,
haven't done yet this round.
I think it's everyone other than Jake.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta give it to the baddies then.
Okay. All right, so the captain, he will go after poor old Jiff Bop, because Jiff Bop has shot him twice now, and he is irritated about that.
You're on Jeff Pop from across the room.
And he misses.
Jiff Bob is unstoppable.
He really
just so.
is.
Duck, dodge.
Shit. The 5Ds.
Tyler, why don't you go?
I'm gonna try and stab him with my big old sword.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Not very much damage though.
Damage is damage. All right, here goes.
Who next?
Who next, Tyler?
Oh shit. Cat's gone. Has Gilroy gone?
I have not this round.
All right, Gilroy.
Okay. I'm gonna hit him with my hypnosis blast
Okay.
to lower his wisdom and make him suggestible. I'm gonna say, "Give me the shield."
All right.
Wrestle him for.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Is there any roll for that, or is it just work? I don't remember.
It basically just makes it so it's like a wisdom test that's easy to pass.
Okay. Sure.
So I'll make a wisdom.
Yeah.
16.
16. That is just enough. He drops the shield.
Nice.
I got our friend.
All right, and then I guess that leaves us with Ralph to go.
Yeah. I've managed to avoid picking up all weapons the entire time.
Nice.
Yeah. So, fuck. I don't remember what my catchphrase was. Was it just wildcard bitches?
Yeah.
Could have been.
That or health inspectors.
Health inspector, motherfucker. As I bite the shit out of this dude's pseudopod again.
All right.
And this gives me a +1 on it.
Nice.
That's it.
22. As I bite again, 4 damage.
4 damage. Still up. But you get to go again.
Absolutely. Is he wearing pants?
No.
That's too bad.
He's basic. He might be nude. Like, he looks like that picture. He's
Yeah,
just all...
yeah. How, like, from the floor to the tip of his head? Like, what's the height looking at? Like 40 feet? 30 feet?
Yeah, probably more like 14 feet.
14? Okay.
Yeah.
I bite the pseudopod again.
All right.
19.
That's a hit. That's a hit.
Eat.
4
Another 4.
damage. Who's got the gun?
I mean, I have a gun.
I have the gun right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 to 2, Dan. 3 to 4, Jake. Dan. Cat.
Space laser.
Splacer.
Space laser.
Maybe it'll do better than no. It's like the 3rd time in a row I've rolled a 7, I think.
You rolled all your good shit earlier.
He did. He did. Who's next there, Dan?
Oh my gosh. Who do we have left?
Tyler, Gilroy, Con Man.
Let's
Everyone
go
but you
Con
and
Man.
I.
Oh, you had
Let's
Scat
go,
go.
Let's go Con Man. Go.
Yeah.
Laser pistol. Away. 13
That will hit.
for 1 damage.
Nice.
Well, I guess I'll give the pistol back to Jiff Bob and see what he can do with it.
Jiff Bob, do something.
Save us, Jim Bob. You're our only
Jiff
hope.
Bob misses.
Oh, God, Jim
He
Bob. What the
misses.
fuck?
You're
All right.
supposed to be the chosen one.
You're supposed to
He
lead
was
us.
just aiming at something else.
I'll just pick. Tyler, why don't you go?
All right, let's go. Let's get this fucking captain killed. Nope, I'm not gonna be the,
The
one
dice
to do
do not want this combat to end.
They have
my God.
switched.
They did. I guess that leaves us with well, it's the captain or Gilroy.
it. I guess the captain.
All right. Boy, you've been gnawing on his butt effectively.
I have.
So he is going after you there, Ralph.
Okay.
Oh
Fuck.
my god.
Oh shit! I remember I do have a weapon, and that's a natural 20.
That's it. That is a natural
Fuck.
20.
I stole one of the fucking tentacle weapons. I could have used that.
Yeah.
That's 12 damage.
Oh, thankfully we were healed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. That pie is doing work.
All right.
Yeah, it is.
And Gilroy, you're
The
up.
sacred quiche.
All right. With this,
Yeesh. So it's eggs.
I'm gonna still hold on to her like a shield,
Okay.
and then I want to use the fire solidifier. Now, even though it's empty, I want to like just hold on to the nozzle and use it like a mace. Just
All right.
try
I'm
and
gonna bash him with
swing
it.
it
Sure.
into him. Yeah.
Sure. I'll give you a d6 for that. So
Sweet.
Give me a dexterity roll to strike him.
Nice.
Sweet. D6.
Plus your strength.
5.
And with that, Captain Flash hobbles backwards, dropping. Well, he already. You feel the shield of Gem inflating in your hand. You might be gripping something inappropriate. You're not sure.
I'll drop it.
But you see a tear that streams down the face of Captain Flash as Gem's body begins to reinflate like bread. And a heavenly glow illuminates the control deck, and Gem embraces you with a big thankful hug. And Captain Flash says, "Please deliver the letters to my daughter." You watch as Captain Flash's body parts uncouple from one another and reform into 5 stone pillars. A glowing ball of light forges in the center of this formation. This wondrous light suddenly fragments into crystals and shoots into each one of your foreheads. You now all know how to pilot the SSOS.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Whoa.
We're captains now.
We're all the captains now.
And would anybody like to flip the switch?
Hells.
Let's flip that switch, eh?
Yeah.
All right. Are you all doing it together? All hands on
Yes.
the
Teamwork.
All right.
Dreamwork.
Teamwork. Yeah.
Melvin's there. You're like, where the hell are you? You know, skateboarding, hoverboarding.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you flip it off, you can feel the whole ship come to a stop. And there's like a little, the voice of the ship comes on. Force field deactivated for universe ball storage.
Let's go sell that shit. Oh,
Time
we
to
gotta
go
eat
get
them.
some universe balls.
right.
Yeah, we gotta eat them.
Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah.
We can each eat some and then sell
So-
the rest.
Well, yeah, there's enough.
Yeah.
It's gonna
Or we
wreck my
don't.
So
digestion.
basically, that's it. That's the end of the game. What are you gonna do from here? What are you gonna do with the
Obviously, we're
remaining
gonna
Definitely eat one of
abilities?
those.
Obviously,
Everybody
we're going
wants
to
to eat a
replace.
universe
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're gonna replace the bad guys with an even worse us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
Now-
mean,
Keep
We're
in
the new-
mind,
2 beep gang.
currently, you don't have enough fuel, universe ball fuel, to travel to another dimension. So you are stuck in your dead galaxy with this ship.
Mhm.
If you let it finish the job and don't eat any of the universe balls, you could go somewhere else where there might be life.
How long do you think the fuel
But-
could last just keeping the ship on idle?
Oh, probably infinitely.
long enough for us to die? Because that's all I care about.
Well,
We would probably be immortal.
like I remember the godlike power we had after, when we absorbed that power in the fucking thing.
Yeah.
If we each eat a universe ball and become a god, we can just repopulate the fucking universe however we see fit.
True.
Right.
Yeah. We can remake Adobe without a subscription.
Yeah.
It'll
One-time
be free
payment
Adobe.
up front.
You're going to hyper-viralize yourself, or hyper-virility kind of thing, by eating universe balls and having lots and lots of sex.
I mean,
Is that what I'm hearing?
I guess that's not what I was just gonna fucking like
It's just gonna use
think
my
people
Yeah,
into
mind them
existence.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll will them into existence with incredible
Yeah.
mind powers.
All right. Okay. And that's it. That's where we end.
We fucking did it.
Yeah,
We
fucking.
finished the one shot.
We finished the one shot.
People say a one shot. I say a one shot.
Oh shit! Fucking Thanos up in this bitch.
It's good.
We did
Well,
it.
thank you all for playing. I had a wonderful time. Someday when if we need some filler, there is another one in this anthology that is quite different from this. That will probably not be 5 sessions in length,
Like
but it
8.
should be a lot of fun.
12.
I don't know. Get the feet in there, that one will
Anything's
depend
possible.
entirely on you all. Yeah. But then there's also another one another book that they're releasing. So
Nice.
I'll let you know. Yeah. But thank you all for playing, and thank you everyone for watching. We had a great time. Very fun.
It's fun.
Chuck, you want to do closing plugs?
Absolutely. Thank you, everyone, for watching. If you... Well, shit. What do we got coming on at the Week at Large? Tomorrow's shit is not available online. Sunday shit is pre-recording. We're recording another episode of our Goblin Show. John will talk about that here in a little bit. Sunday night, I think Bert talked about having something, so you may see John, Jake, and I over there for that.
Yeah, cool.
Monday, Lollygaggers. I think it's Holler, so Joe, Dan, and myself. Wednesday, we'll be back for more... Oh,
What about it's a sad week?
it is the... Oh, thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot. So if you out there in cyberspace, like us, don't get to fucking go to Gen Con, we're in mourning. So because of that, we're running really stupid one-shots on Tuesday and Thursday, 9 p.m. Central here on Defenders of Cobalt. So if you as well don't get to go to Gen Con, come hang out with us those evenings.
Come be sad with us.
Come be
Yeah.
sad. We'll cheer you up because we're going to be playing the game that I am making called Teenage Odyssey, based on Mark of the Odd. And, it's mine. So it's fucking weird as shit. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And spoiler alert, we're going to do a one-shot Tuesday and a one-shot Thursday. One of those one-shots is going to involve the return of a fan favorite setting. That's right, I'm talking about Skankles.
Hey,
Yeah.
Skankles is always good.
I'm not sure. I remember that one.
Jeremy was just like, Chuck, we got to go back to Skankles. We got to go back to Skankles. And I'm like, you know what, buddy? We fucking got it. Because I think he can play on Thursday night. So if that's the case, it'll probably be Thursday will be our Skankles night. And Tuesday, maybe we'll do, someone was talking about SadCon earlier. Maybe I'll come up with the SadCon thing. So that's Tuesday, Thursday. Wednesday, we'll be back here as scheduled for more Night Below Dungeon Crawl Classics. The campaign's going wildly off the rails, and it's amazing. John,
figure.
Dan, Jeremy, Bert,
We'd never do that.
Alex. Who am I missing? John, Dan, Bert, Jeremy, Alex. That's
I
it.
think that's it.
That's us. And then next Friday, Joe, what's happening next Friday?
Next Friday, we are doing session 1 of Anvia. It's the maiden campaign, first full multi, well, not first multi, but first full-length campaign,
Yes.
hopefully.
Joe's
If my
making a
game
fucking
doesn't
game,
crash
and
and
it's
burn.
goddamn amazing. And he's starting a campaign.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
It'll be
I'm
a lot
excited.
of fun. I'm excited.
It's a,
I'm
it's a
sure
new
we'll
game.
make great decisions.
It's a new setting, kind of. All my settings are in one world, but it's a new part of my setting.
And I'm really going to go off the deep end here. I am not going to return as the Leshy Kozel.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm just like, you know what? Let's let Joe deal with my madness in a new variety. So,
Yeah.
not the Leshy Kozel.
We won't be smoking out giant insects in a cage.
True, true.
I mean, we could still, but just not as easily.
Yeah.
Do you have tieflings in your setting, Joe?
Not explicitly,
Okay.
but
I mean,
yeah.
I could just bring back Morthos in a variety, but if there's no tieflings, maybe Acadius. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have any specific tieflings.
That's
there's
fine.
There's like a half race thing that you could say is like half tiefling or something, but
Let's not flex your system that much yet. We're kicking the tires.
yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited to see how everyone interacts with the game and the world, and
I'm very excited. It's going to be fun.
what progression looks like, because we haven't really gone above like. There's not really levels in my system. It's more like you buy advances.
Yeah.
Kind of like some other.
Talents and
Like-
skills or
Yeah.
such.
Yeah, a little bit like Savage World or something like that, or even though that one kind of has tiers, but yeah, you just get experience to buy stuff. So
Like Forbidden
fun to see
Lands,
if
the
you
year
guys-
zero kind of thing.
yeah,
Yeah,
you get more power, but not like just a level number. So
yeah.
it'd be fun to see what you guys put together.
Very much so.
Yeah.
John, we said we were going to come back to you. Why don't you tell us what happens a couple days a week?
Tuesdays and Thursdays, also to tide you over, but they're always there. It's like a warm, probably kind of moist, short hug.
Yes.
I
I wouldn't call it a short hug.
Well, it probably goes on a little too
Perfectly
long, but it's
wrong.
height-wise, it's short.
That's true. That's very true.
That was bad motions to do on camera. So
John,
so
clip
yeah.
that. Other John, clip that.
Whoever.
I was talking to the captain.
so yeah, running Pathfinder 2nd Edition. We're doing the Age of Ashes adventure path, and oops, they're all goblins. And it has been a delightful and chaotic ride so far. The last session that we recorded was interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this next one goes. And yeah, they're closing in on possibly making it to another chapter of the book, which I'm excited about.
Oh, I didn't realize we were making progress.
You were.
Fuck.
Probably on accident.
Absolutely on
It
accident.
entirely is. It entirely is. Yeah.
That's awesome. Tyler, you got anything?
Nope.
Okay. Jake?
Not this time.
No? Okay. April, you'll notice she had to bow out early. Sadly, for our Friday games, April will not be returning. She will still be on Oops All Goblins, the occasional one shot, so she'll still be hanging around.
Doing life things.
April's got a
Yeah.
very high stress job that starts very early in the morning, so she has been a fucking trooper for hanging in as long as she could. So yeah. And then finally, Dan, the one who's destined to die in the end.
Yeah. Go to our Discord and find out how.
Yeah. Of course, it's too bad because
He
now
can't
all
die.
those products are
He's a
fucking
pitchfork.
cursed.
I know.
Yeah.
In different ways.
In different,
ways. Just have to bring it around another time.
We will. We'll find a way to make it right again.
more zing to come.
We're gonna make dying great again.
I like it.
Oh no.
Oh,
4 more
like
years
it.
of Dan dying first.
Oh, I was gonna make a joke, but I think that might be one of those things that you can't say on Twitch because they'll like send
Probably.
Jeff Bezos to your house with a billy club and a bottle of fucking like rubbing alcohol or some shit.
And the Pinkertons come with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's if you piss off wizards.
Oh, that's right. That's
Amazon
right.
choice brass knuckles.
Yeah.
They're probably all ordered from Amazon though.
They are.
yeah.
I mean, why wouldn't he?
Questionable
Brass
quality.
knuckles.
Yeah.
Can I go now?
Yeah, we can go now. All right. Goodbye, everyone. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching.